Hello and welcome to the latest episode of
Daddy, and
Oliver.
Oliver, and
A dumb dog.
and
Dad.
yes. Okay.
So what's the official name of your show? When I was editing your podcast and working on the logo and stuff, what's the official title? Because it can't be that long. It's hard to search up. We need a shorter name.
What is it? Wait, what was my regular?
I was thinking you should name it Walks with My Dumb Dog. Or like Walks with Oliver.
Dumb Dog Walks?
Dumb Dog Walks? I don't know. The Dumb Dog Walks works.
So that's one. So,
You want to call it Dumb Dog Walk?
yeah.
Okay.
So Dumb Dog Walk.
All
No, that's like one of the contestants for
Oh,
like
what are the
what
options?
it's gonna be. Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right, we'll see if anybody has any suggestions.
yeah. So
I still like Walks with Oliver.
can you comment down below and
Smash the like button.
stop?
Subscribe.
No. I know you can't do that. But
Subscribe
can
to
you
the podcast.
comment down below?
I'll post on Twitter. And
Yeah.
My Twitter followers
So-
and my Facebook people on Facebook. know
Twitter
about that.
and so you can post or comment on Twitter and
Well-
or Facebook.
Actually, by the time they're listening to this, because this is episode 11, by the time they're listening to this, it's already like happened.
So
because that'll be 11 weeks from now. That's like almost 3 months from now.
okay, so should I put it in like episode 5 or something?
Just add to it.
Episode 2, 3?
Well, no, you don't need to add to it. So
No, like at the end.
so by this
at
point,
the end,
whoa.
you think at like the end of episode 2, you think you're done, but it
add
says
a bonus part. Well,
So-
we've already posted episode 2, so it'll really be episode 3.
so.
add a
Okay,
little bonus
so
section.
episode 3. Okay.
Okay. So by this point, you already know what the podcast is called. What's it called? No, I'm saying like they already know what it's called, so we're talking to the future.
So
That's
comment
crazy.
comment at Twitter and Facebook what it is, cause I don't know what it is.
We're talking to the future. 3 months into the future. Dun dun dun.
No, it'd be 2 months.
Yeah, it's not even gonna be like when this episode comes out, school will already be in session.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So anyway, back to the story.
Yeah. So
When we left off last time, they were preparing for the battle, right?
yes.
And is this the end of the book? Like, this is the final battle, or?
No, Daddy. Remember the bonus? The bonus.
I forgot about the bonus part.
Bonus part. Say it.
You don't have to whisper it. They heard it in the previous
Okay,
episode.
so-
I forgot about it.
There's gonna be a bonus part. At the end. So make sure.
Like nothing.
Make sure if there's no pages for like the 2 pages, make sure to flip to the
nothing's
third
gonna be a
one.
secret from your followers.
Yes.
They will have followed the whole journey through the podcast.
Oh poop.
But that's okay, because they can then promote it and tell everyone else to read it, so that like they can be like, oh my gosh, I heard about this story. Oh,
And so and
hype it up.
also so mommy, I was saying to mommy, how are we gonna get this like out? So I said my dad's a big book writer, so well, he wrote a book.
Mhm.
And so maybe like, I don't know.
Talk to my publisher.
Yeah, talk to.
Well, my publisher mostly publishes technology stuff for teachers.
It is technology though.
But they don't publish it. I think your best bet would be to publish it through, like, self-publish it on Amazon.
How do you self-publish it? No, I can't publish it.
Why? Oh, dude, don't drop my phone. Did you break it?
Just a little scratch on the case, but
That's okay. It's an old case.
but it's fine.
Although I'm curious what the listeners just heard. They heard. All right, so back to the battle. Now, but the question is this like I know it's not there's the bonus ending, but is this like this battle going to be the big scene, big final?
Yes, it's called the final battle.
Okay. And so what's going to happen in this final battle?
Or if you're big into sports, the finals.
The finals. The championship game. So what's going to happen in the finals? The final battle.
So
Is there going to be a lot
so
of
where are
action
they
to it?
meeting though?
Ooh, that's good. They're in New York, aren't they? Ooh, you know where they could meet.
What about
New York has
what big street?
Well, New York has Central Park. Do you want
Oh
me to
yeah,
be in-
Central Park.
Okay. Maybe they have the showdown in Central Park. 'Cause it's a big open area. You can have some cool fight scenes. You'll have to do a good job of describing the fight scenes. Like where they're like punching.
Oh wait, we forgot to say what person this chapter
who's
is
the
about
focus of the chapter?
yeah, wait, who is in first person?
Okay, so here's my thinking. I think you should make it about like spread this over a couple of chapters so that you can see it from a bunch of different people's perspective.
Oh yeah, there's a little like that.
Oh yeah, my case is falling apart.
Too.
And what I would do is I would end with the most epic person. Like, who do you want to be the hero of the story?
Remember
have
we
that-
already said that?
Right? No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Who did we say? Was it Janine?
No, it was the dad.
Oh, of course.
But-
Obviously
but,
the dad's the coolest. So Derek's gonna be the hero of the show. So I thought, and then Derek's gonna have to face off against Janine's dad.
Yes.
So really, the last fight chapter needs to be Derek's perspective, or Janine's perspective. Or what if this could be the only chapter in the entire book that is from?
Where it's all of them.
Well, I was gonna say, what if it's from the Janine's dad's perspective,
Well,
as he's like looking at Derek across the battlefield. He stole my family.
cause
I'll make him pay.
he's not in the battle. He's not technically in the battle. He's still underground. He's coming up from underground while the battle is happening.
Oh. Okay. So who do you want? What if you?
Oh wait, we forgot Derek's brother. Wait,
Derek's brother. Who's Derek's brother?
never mind. He's not important.
What if you started with the twins? I feel like that'd be a good starting point where they're like helping, like.
How about like every 2 pages or so we switch off?
Yeah, I like that. But I think starting with the brothers, you could have them being like
Which
robots.
twin though?
both of them. Ooh, who would you start with? Probably Cobra Bubbles.
Okay.
From Cobra Bubbles' perspective, and then like.
So Daddy, we need to actually go on. So we need to actually say it. So say what like the battle. So
Okay, well this
so-
is your vision, not mine.
so
You describe.
you have to help me though.
Okay. So.
This is my first time. This is not your first time.
That's true. That's my first time writing a fiction book.
But it's not your first time writing a real book.
That's true. But I did a lot more like outlining and stuff.
I'm doing
First.
outlining too.
Yeah.
Too.
That's what we need.
I
to
didn't
do.
have that much outlining, but
That's what
I'm
we
gonna
need to
have
do.
because what I'm writing on the computer is the rough draft. Then I'm gonna have the final copy.
Maybe we can outline all of your chapters now that we are coming towards the end, and we can kind of get a better idea, and then you can go back and write each chapter. So like we can say, this is the chapter where they go through
But
the portal. This is the chapter where they go to the
but we need
detective's
to
house.
actually like
Okay, so
the editing video is gonna be the very last video.
Well, no, I'm saying like a planning video where you.
Yes, that's gonna be the very last video.
Oh.
So that's gonna be like behind the scenes.
Well, no, not a video. I'm saying
like-
we should tomorrow. We should go through and write out the outline that we've come up with from all the episodes. Okay, so you got Cobra / Cody,
Okay.
and maybe he is he on the battlefield already, or is he like in a garage like working on a robot?
He's in. All of them are in garages until if they lose a bunch of robots and they're like, and the.
So they're not actually on the battlefield. They're like
No, they're in garages where the robots are programmed to run to the garages
for repairs and
if
stuff?
they get too damaged.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
because they're way outnumbered.
what if because it's gonna be hard for them to kind of
They
see,
only have 10 people who are brave enough.
what if because it's gonna be hard for them to see what's going on in the
to-
battle, what if Zach and Cobra Bubbles are each flying a drone with like a camera so that they can see the battle?
Yeah, and we should have like, and I should make like a picture that's gonna go onto the next page. That's gonna be
Of the battle?
yeah.
Cool. Alright, so they're flying these drones. Maybe they have like the headset drones. You know, the ones where like you put on a headset and you fly it and you can see what's in front of you.
Yeah.
So maybe they're like, all right, let's do this. Maybe they give each other a fist bump and then put their goggles on and start flying the drones.
Oh, and they have like mics to like talk to each other,
Yes.
or like walkies, but like you don't have to like push a button,
What about,
it's
like,
just
secret-
automatically
what about, like,
done.
secret agent like earpieces?
But how would you know where your ear is because you're going to be wearing a headset?
Well, no, like it's in their ear, so they don't need to do anything. It's just automatically there.
Okay. But it's already, but in secret agents, it's already there. They still have to turn it on and turn it off.
Well, they'll turn it on before they put the headset on.
Okay.
All right, so they got there
So-
and they're like, all right, here we go. Let's do this. And they start flying it around, and maybe one of them says something like, oh man, check out all those robots. Are we really gonna be able to pull this off?
Yeah.
And what if Zach says something like, you probably won't, loser. Or some like rude comment to his brother. Because like and it's in love, but like they're gonna be saying rude comments to each other. To be butts.
Well, I'm gonna actually put that in. I'm gonna put that in.
You gonna put that line in?
Yeah. So yeah, and
Because that sounds like something you would say to your sister.
yeah.
Or like a butt nugget or something.
So what do they do after that?
I don't know. What do you think they do? As they're flying the drones, what do you think is gonna happen?
Oh, they should have like, what? Oh.
They're redoing the patio. And then they're gonna redo the deck, I think.
Okay.
Sorry, we're just walking by a house that has their deck torn down.
Okay, so, and,
The listeners are like, what is going on? We get sidetracked a lot.
yeah, like the whole Mr. Beast video.
I forgot about that one.
So, yeah.
That was a couple episodes ago.
Yeah. No, that was like 3.
And by this point, Mr. Beast is sponsoring you probably, right?
No,
Yeah, I mean,
definitely not.
a couple weeks
Mr.
ago.
Beast, well,
I'm just predicting the future.
If there's like a 1% chance of it happening, but like if he does,
Well, you can promote his.
if he does, it's probably gonna take like 10 or 20 years.
You can promote his candy bars.
So yeah, I had a candy bar, and it was actually good, and it was huge. So yeah, and
What kind of candy bar is it?
it's a D's Nuts candy bar.
That's inappropriate, Oliver. All right. So now that we've got a word from our sponsor,
Probably not,
probably
but
not, but
hopefully sponsor.
so after the drones are flying and all that, what else is gonna happen? Like, what is their role in this fight? Like, are they gonna be like, what's the purpose of having them telling this part of the story?
Oh, so all the robots have buttons on them that's like inside of their suits. So if not like buttons, they're like remote control buttons. All of them have it.
Okay.
So they can their main job is if they're the robots have like numbers, so they can like call out which ones are injured, and they press.
Gotcha. And so in this part of the story, they're gonna be like, you're gonna have them saying things like, all right, number 2 is down, number 2 is down, I repeat, number 2 is down, oh, 3 and 4.
And that programs them to run back to the garage.
That's cool. And so their
And
role.
I never said this, but there's 4 robots protecting it. So if a few robots like get if they get curious and try to find where it is, they have protection.
So at some point in the story is like, are they gonna hear like a scuffle outside, and they're gonna hear like fighting, and they're gonna be like, what was that? And then
So
there's like,
so we need to get
enemy-
into it.
I'm
So
sorry,
sorry.
I've been into it.
But-
I am in it. I am in the zone. I am hearing it. I am picturing it in my mind.
Well, there's no pictures right now.
I'm just with my imagination. Dude, use your imagination.
So
We're almost done.
yeah. So
But I feel
What?
like here's what I think you need to do next. Next, you need to figure out, like, so after you do Zach and Cobra's perspective, whose perspective are you gonna want to do next?
I'm gonna do
Like
Jane's
Mom and Aunt
perspective. Jane's perspective.
Kate? Is Jane the mom?
I mean Janet. I mean Janine.
Janine? So the
Yeah.
daughter?
Yeah.
What's she doing during the battle?
And here's I'm gonna just throw this out there. They had a dog, so the dog is probably like, "Where's my humans? Where's my humans?"
All right, that's it for this episode. Thanks for listening.
And bye. Bye.